Hello, it's the girls at SugarRockCatwalk.com. I'm Erin.
And I'm Lonnie, here with episode 4, How to Shop Vintage.
Vintage is a great way to find one-of-a-kind pieces that no one else has. It's become increasingly popular over the years to be worn with or as an alternative to mass-produced merchandise.
Plus, it's eco-friendly. A lot of you have asked us about buying vintage. It's part luck and part dedication. Today, we've got a few tips for you, and with a little patience, you can score some great additions to your wardrobe.
It's important to note the difference between vintage and recycled or secondhand clothing. The term vintage tends to get overused.
Totally overused. Vintage typically refers to pieces from the 80s or earlier, whereas recycled or secondhand refers to all clothing that has been pre-owned.
You can find vintage at thrift stores or boutiques. If you find vintage pieces in boutiques, it's often merchandise that has been chosen by the owner and weeded out from items that are nothing more than old clothing.
However, you will pay a premium for the ease of shopping. You can find more affordable vintage in thrift stores, but the selection can be sparse and will take a little more time to weed through. Now that you've got the vintage 411, let's talk tips and pointers.
1. What to wear when shopping. Not every store has a change room, so it's best to wear clothes that allow you to try items on top or underneath your clothes, like a tank top with a skirt or snug jeans. This is also helpful for sample sales.
2. Don't be fooled by labels. They can be switched or faked, so go with what you love.
3. Beware of underarm stains, especially with silk, because this not only changes color, but it can start disintegrating.
Nasty. 4. Sizing changes through the decades and varies from brand to brand, so don't be afraid to try on something that isn't your size.
If you find an item you love, but it's a couple sizes too big, it can be taken in, but I wouldn't recommend going more than a couple sizes as it could be difficult to tailor nicely.
Also, make sure you consider the cost of a tailor into the total price of the garment.
That's it for How to Shop Vintage.
Tune in next time for How to Style Vintage. For more shopping tips and daily style updates, please visit SugarRockCatwalk.com.
Good luck and happy shopping!